Hello everybody, my name is Trollmaker, I'm playing Wargame Red Dragon, and this is the campaign Climb Mount Narodnaia, which is a Japanese-based campaign in which the Soviets are invading Japan. I've already played one turn, which I grabbed Gobo, and in this turn I will be trying to grab Masuda. Now my tools for doing this are not as good, so I'll be playing probably pretty defensively. This particular one's weird. Note, Japan controls everything but Delta. I have no reinforcing point, so whatever units I start with is all I get. So I do have a lot of opportunities for doing stuff, just not good ones. At least not yet. Some of these battle groups are pretty darn good, some of them are pretty darn terrible. So what we're going to do is put command in the forest here, and we're going to get out a lot of infantry. The infantry are quite good on this particular map. These VDVs especially, we're going to get out a couple of these dudes. The robots with the factory inside, we're going to get one Igla just in case. I'm going to want to have some supplies. Not many, but some. Now as far as vehicles go, I have the ASUs, and I can get a lot of these guys for very, very cheap. And I'm going to send 12 of them to Tori in hopes of capturing it, and let's get the Garad out. Just a couple of them, they're good for a stun. We're going to want to get out, let's see, one with a frag round would be pretty cool. Not sure where I'm going to place it yet. Actually, no, I'm going to get a helicopter, screw that. And probably more of these, the elite versions, so we can kind of move them up into a good position. What else do I have that I can get? Very tempted to get another command, but that's not the game plan right now. Not a part of the game plan. Let's get more BDBs. Look how many of them I can get. There's a lot that I can get, so we're gonna spam those out and see what we can do with this particular battle group. Group into combat. And right after that, Nanasan Shiki's coming to my rear, so I'm actually going to. God, there's not a really great location for this, is there? I want to go right here with this, so I'm going to back off a bit. So I can see them coming, so I'm going to go into a more defensive position with those. And these guys can actually be quite offensive. Just going to cover a lot of angles. I might bring an infantry over here, so that will work out, and, you know, probably also, like, I'll have the PTU or Factorias right here and here, and then I'll have the remaining vehicles cover, you know, different angles and areas, whatnot. So these robots we can have, like, right here. They'll be pretty deadly there. Now, where's my Garand at? I can use him. These guys going north or are they going south? That's big question. Yeah, I can actually hit right here. Just gotta make sure these guys are all sort of in towns. The micromanagement is the hardest part of the game. Now, do I get any hits? As in single player, this actually does damage. It doesn't just stun. It can actually do a lot of damage. And it looks like they're actually going to push south, so I'll be able to eventually push with the ASUs and this particular little battle group that I've made. This makeshift battle group, I should say. Now, that's Victoria I'm going to have right here to cover this road area. Now these VDBs I can move up because I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. I'm almost certain of that. Okay, well, it looks like some of them are coming across the road. So my ASUs, my BTRD, my VDVs, they will all be taking care of this. Imminent threat. If they decide to come. Yeah, these grads, not proven to be terribly useful just yet. Okay, the grads are loading up, or the ASUs are loading up, and firing away, trying to knock out the Arensus before they can get close range. There's also the 2 mats, I think, And the Chu mats are pretty nasty by themselves. Now he's going to go straight through the road, which means he's going to hit these BDVs, which is excellent. And so far, it looks like things are going well. Stuns are good. We're going to separate these armies up, and the PTUR Factorias are going to be able to slice through these Nanasan Shigis, which are infantry carriers. And this is actually a sickly good split here that I'm doing. These BTRDs need to get into a much better position. And yeah, all things are looking good. Yeah, the Mitsubishi Mats, that's the ones I'm scared of. They have a really seriously powerful anti-tank weaponry, which is devastating and scary at the same time. These ASUs are hitting from a really wonky angle right here, so that works out really well. These Mitsubishi Mats are just pure nasty. I guess I'm in range of them apparently, so that's good. Flamethrower tanks, interesting. I'm using them on my IFVs. Very, very nasty. They have to die pretty darn soon. So, oh, he's actually moving up into kind of a pincering position. Well, that's good for me. And these Factorias are just crushing through the line. They're going to run out of rockets relatively soon, though. So that's a big, big problem. As is the fact that these BTRDs are not in a great position right now. So I'm going to try and be aggressive with these BDVs, try to get some command kill, and now I can actually be aggressive with these dudes into here, because I've crushed through most of this flank, so there's not going to be too much more you can do. So I probably can take these BTRDs in as well to do a little bit of damage. Now if I can get this to Tori, I have 1,000 points available to spend, which is disgustingly good. Yeah, it's a completely empty zone. And looks like my Factorias finally got crushed, which is not surprising, and now VDVs are saving the day. Still Factoria here. You know, all the good stuff. And the nice thing about having these infantry squads is they're very, very easy to shift. So once I've gotten rid of these Rensus, I can shift more over to this side. Yeah, I actually found the command already. So that's excellent. Let's move my infantries up to help support vehicles. Don't want to lose them, because if you lose the vehicles, you lose the infantry that they carried. So let's see if I can get. Oh, the VDVs are moving too. That's sad. Okay. Oh, there's a command. A Mitsubishi CV. Yeah, this should just crush, see? Oh, no, never mind. That infantry is too terrible. Too terribly powerful. Apparently my team has 70% of the points needed, which means I don't have to survive that much longer. These PvDs are completely out of heat rounds. That's certainly not what I want to see. So these BTRDs involved. D standing for dastardly. I wonder where the command is over here. God, these autocannons so good. Just slicing through them. I get this ASU involved because he's just too powerful. And there's Mitsubishi CV that I want to kill you. And they've actually uprooted their infantry. Interesting. So my VDVs can come in there and I can actually probably get my command across. So, you know, that means next round I'm going to have a pretty serious advantage when all things are said and done. Oh my god, that was a huge kill. The Tories down. They only have one more point left, and They gave me a Chugatu cargo. That is weird. They give me 2 Chugatu cargos. Oh my god, I can just restock these BBBs now. Instantly empty. Okay, so we're gonna get him over here. Hopefully. Possibly. I get my ASE to the front line. God, look, they're just feeding me cargoes. I will happily take them, sir. Hopefully nothing hits this. If anything hits this command, I'm totally screwed. Like, game over, man. Kinda screwed. Gotta save this little squad here, because I lost a lot of the squad. If I keep one alive, it means I keep the vehicle alive, I keep the infantry alive. Now I'm about to get 1700 points. I actually gotta not kill anything. Otherwise I'm zoneless. Which makes me almost homeless. Okay, stop here. Good, now we're gonna get at the yaks. Because the yak don't come back. These are units I can immediately use. They're air stealth fighters, so not gonna be terribly good for this. Oh, actually I already won. So big victory, you know, crushed through, gained the ground, destroyed, looks like their whole army actually, interesting. Very good, I guess. And next time we'll be doing the computer's turn. So I'll see you guys then.